Happy New Year. What was your New Year's resolution this year? Was it work out more, lose weight, not eat carbs, drink less alcohol? How are you going with it thus far? Most likely, you've already given up on it and feeling pretty shitty for doing so. You're now in a place where you don't feel as good about yourself and you're turning to other vices in some sadistic, self-sabotaging way. Yes, I'm going to be pretty brutal with my communication this year. This is what humans do really, really well. I'm really great at it. We feel unhappy about something. We don't know what exactly, so we blame it on one particular area of our life. We try to improve it, and we do for a bit, but our happiness levels do not increase that much. We then get down and on ourselves and find a way to sabotage other areas in our life that are actually going quite well. Don't be that person this year. Get to know yourself really, really well. Stop being reactional to your current life. If you keep making decisions from your current place, then you may keep going down a shitty path and miss out on an easier and more satisfying and more fulfilling route. Stop and make the decision that 2019 is going to be the year that you start living an intentional life. It's the year when you decide to create the freedom to live your dream life. Not the life that your parents want you to live, not the life that your friends want you to live, not the life that you think you should live. This is the year that you take the leap and live the fucking life that you want to be living. This won't be easy. Unfortunately, most of us have had a lifetime of bad conditioning, and we've been told that this is not possible, or you should be doing this or doing that, or this is a responsible thing to do. Society's collective agreement of what is the right thing to do has not been kind to us as individuals. It's time to break away and start living the life that you know you're meant to be living. There is a true self inside you somewhere deep down that knows exactly why you're brought into this world and how you're meant to be living your life. Get in touch with this true self. Find him or her and connect and start living that life. Now, some of you may be resonating with this and know that you need to make changes in your life. However, our old friend fear is popping up and telling you that you can't do this. It's too risky. You don't know what to do. What happens if you go after what you really want and you don't actually achieve it? You fail. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. You can't fucking fail by going after the life you want. The greatest risk you can take is not doing anything at all. Now, if you know that you're not living your dream life and you don't do something about it, you are failing. You're going to slowly die inside you, and the universe will find a way to smack you down and put you in a position where you have no choice but to take action. This could come in the form of sickness, financial crisis, relationship breakdown, loss of a loved one, loss of your job, or if you're really off your path, a combination of all of them. We don't have to let it get that far. We don't need our lives to blow up in order to make the changes required. You can build the fortitude in your guts right now to step into your fear and start doing the work to live your dream life. Take it from someone who's just come out the other end of a cycle where the universe smacked me so hard down for ignoring my inner calling and knowing. It was brutal. I even had the knowledge, the support network, and the tools, and it was still a touch and go there for a while. You don't want to go down that path. This is a matter of life and death, people. It's not a coincidence that people who are happier and living a more intentional life and authentic life live longer and healthier and have a more fulfilled life. So how do you start? You've actually identified you want to actually change your life. Well, I'm going to give you 7 quick steps that you can do to start living a more intentional life and create that dream life. Number 1, analyze your life decisions. Take a good look at your life and the decisions that led you to where you are. Were these conscious decisions by you? Were they influenced by other people, parents, teachers, friends, etc.? Number 2, determine your purpose. A short statement of why you wake up every day. A really good way to think about it is, what is your contribution to the world and what's the impact of that? So mine is to provide insights. That's my contribution. I'm doing it right now to you so that others live a more intentional life. The contribution is, I hope after you've listened to my insights, you live a more intentional life. Really simple way to work it out. Your values. What are the 3 to 5 most important things to you? These become your decision filter. Then you need to set intention and goals. Look at your values and set intentions for your future that will help bring these to life and improve your well-being and ensure that you're living a life that you want to be living. Number 5, allocate your resources. Start allocating your resources, both time and money, to work towards reaching these intentions. You'll need to make some choices here. You may need to give up a few things. Change a few things that you're currently doing, but it'll be worth it to live your dream life. Number 6, track everything. Data helps us make better decisions. So make sure you're using technology to help you do this. And number 7, rinse and repeat. It'll take you many attempts to get on the right path for your dream life. Life has a funny way of altering that path as well. So you need to be nimble and just keep optimizing and just keep going with the flow. Now, you can try to do all of this yourself. And if you're really focused and committed, you'll have great success and you'll get close to living your dream life. But if you're really serious about making a change and you really want to dramatically improve your life, we want to help you. This is what we do. The above 7 steps is part of the framework that we take you through to start creating the freedom to live your dream life. Yes, there is an investment in both time and money to do this, but how can you put a price on your freedom and the ability to live your dream life? I don't know. Can you do it? We promise you that you'll have a transformational shift in your thinking, you will reach your goals, and you'll benefit from joining the community. You just need to trust the process. Now, we spoke about risk before. I know some of you don't make a decision like this because you're worried it won't work out. Hello, dear friend Fear again. That fucking friend Fear. Risk is a funny thing. Too often we treat the outcomes as equal. It either works or it doesn't. In this case, this is what we call an asymmetric risk profile. There is a finite amount you can lose, your membership fee investment, versus an unlimited upside of what you can gain, your dream life. Now is the time to stop using money as an excuse and just do what needs to be done. Currently, we have got an awesome webinar running right now that will give you a number of extra financial tips that you can prove your financial status right now. I encourage you to watch it. The link's going to be below. And then make sure you book in one of our free sessions with one of our great WE coaches, and they'll take you through a process and help you come up with some of these things and work out whether you're suitable for a WE membership. I want you to think about that fear thing again. This is what I want you to do with fear. I want you to get the strength, get a sword, and identify that you do not have to accept fear anymore. You can live the life that you want. Stab it and get rid of it. That's how we've got to approach fear. You don't have to live a life with fear anymore. Life can be abundant. Get rid of it. It doesn't need to be existing in life. Break away from what everyone else is doing and start living your dream life. I want you to remember that 2019 was the year that you took helms of your future and you started living your fucking dream life. We look forward to working with you and helping you, and I look forward to what your goals are for the next year. You are loved. Have a great day and a great year.